Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Determined Gardener. How are you doing today? Hope everything is going well. Fall is a great time to start planting bulbs. So what I'm going to do today, I am going to plant these drumstick bulbs. These are alliums and they're smaller. They're the smallest type of alliums. They only get about 18 to 24 inches. So I'm going to plant them right here in the front of my flower bed, so I will show you the process. Here is the size of the drumstick alliums. You can see they're considerably smaller compared to this size, which is the bigger allium variety. This gets to be about maybe 2.5 feet tall, maybe even 3 feet tall, while this one is maybe a foot, maybe 1.5 feet. So you can see the size difference. So we're going to be planting about 20 of these small drumstick allium bulbs. You want to have the tip pointing up. So you want to lay it down face like this into the ground. So I'm just gonna use more of a circular pattern. I think that looks a little bit more natural than the straight row, and it just makes it a little bit more fuller. So you can see what I've done here. This is a bigger hole that I've dug, and you just want to place it in like so. So I think I'm going to put maybe, if you can't tell, just make sure you look for the pointier tip, because this is a little flat. So the pointier tip, if I can focus, goes in the ground. And this is about 3 inches to 6 feet deep. That's what you want to plant it, 3 inches to 6 feet deep. And before you actually plant the bulb, it's a good idea to use biotone. I use espoma, and this will help with the root development and get that bulb established, make it a little stronger, so you will have it for the spring, and it will be stronger to come up in the spring. So that's exactly what I did. I sprinkled a little bit of this biotone, and I'll show you what I did. Just like so. There we go. And that will help with root development. So a little bit of stats on this. This drumstick allium does bloom in the late spring. As I said before, it is 18 to 24 inches in height. And it's just really nice. It's really one of those unique alliums that you don't normally see. You usually see the big ones. It takes full sun. And it's a great pollinator friendly type of flower. It's time to actually put some dirt over this. You want to make sure it's nicely covered. And I have to be honest with you guys, sometimes I forget what I plant. So what I do is just put little sticks here to remind myself. I will actually label it, but a little later I'll label it, but I'll put sticks here or just little labels to indicate that's something that I planted here, and that will really help, because if you do a lot of planting, sometimes you forget where you plant stuff. So that's what I'll do to make sure that I don't plant in that area. I do have some more of these drumstick alliums I'm going to plant somewhere else. So I have about 18 of these drumstick alliums left. I'm going to plant them somewhere in my garden. But guys, thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Determined Gardener. If you got any information that you could use from this video, please give me a like. Share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Again, until next time everyone, and happy gardening. Bye bye until the next video.